Boy.
Is it working?
I don't see it up yet.
Yeah, it's the landscape one's working. But
On YouTube or?
yeah, on YouTube.
Oh, there we go.
But I don't see the vertical one, right? It's acting all janky, dude.
Yeah, I see it on YouTube. I don't see it on TikTok. But that's probably because the vertical one's not working. Alright, well, let's stream it and get after it.
Alright, go.
Lakers, baby.
Ready?
Lakers ain't got nothing. Lakers about to get swept
Clippers
out of
trail
the first
by
round,
8.
dude. Ant-Man.
They need this. Harden. It's deflected.
Yeah, dude.
Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
And Eric Crockett over here in the chat talking about the Lakers.
Shot from the inbound.
Kawhi.
And he gets it to go off the front iron. 5 points in the game. The Nuggets lead by 6.
Oh, that's Steve Ballmer.
Pass to Jokic. Kicks it out to Westbrook. No good from outside.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Now here's Harden. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Oh, come on, dude.
Substitution for your Nuggets. Michael Porter Jr.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the first half of this game. Gordon outside. Pass to Brown. Left side Murray. And here's Porter. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
Yeah, thanks for chilling here.
Porter's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Love that.
To the left wing. Lots of room. Not going to go that time.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
And so it's Denver. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Why is my top corner Zubac, dude? He's getting ball all over.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Denver leading by 9. Outside Murray. Here's Brown. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Dunn right side. Powell outside. Back to Dunn. Count it. Good.
That is just grown man, big boy work from Dunn inside. Incredible athleticism really aids him in getting these types of shots.
And Chris Dunn gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Murray. He's got 7.
Whichever one I'm in, we got other people.
For 3, Gordon.
Chilling in the chat.
The shot, no good.
He had
Chilling
more
in
than
the
enough
chat.
room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Love to LA.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Lord, dude.
We know Kawhi Leonard is a former Finals MVP. Jimmy Butler said, there are guys that are like, quote, I'm going to find the best way to win. In a 7-game series, I'm going to get the best of you in the end. Kawhi's definitely up there. Whatever he's got to do, he is going to find a way. And Brian, Butler would know a thing or two about that, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you know that. No question about his abilities. To the wing, right side. From deep, Jokic.
Second half coaching.
It's
move right
rebounded
there.
by Los Angeles.
Zubac.
And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, BA, not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title.
Come on,
But Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
Oh, Jokic powers it in.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop Jokic. I mean, this guy is a master at converting through tough defense.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Right time.
A little mid-range shot is up. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Leonard's got 7 points in the game.
And, you know, he's going to take that shot every time. The defense has to respect him from the mid-range.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game. And here's Jokic outside. Powell pulls it in.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
From downtown. And that's good. Harden for three.
That's James
Give
Harden.
him 8 points now.
The creativity of an artist, that's what Harden has. An excellent decision maker, too. Comfortable at pulling from right
The
here.
double team. Right?
Murray from outside. It's rebounded by Zubac. Clippers trail by 4. Pass to Leonard. So it'll be 2 free
And
throws.
one.
He was fouled in the act of shooting. Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard, but Grant, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from 3 for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-of-one player capable of carrying a team.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
You know, when you talk Kawhi Leonard, you start with his defense. And I don't know if there's a better wing defender around.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Here's Harden. Count it! And the
And
foul.
one.
It's on Nikola Jokic.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence, given the size of the disadvantage there.
And you know what? He does. I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes.
Los Angeles shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
And you can't take those numbers lightly, fellas. I mean, their free throw shooting made a difference for them in a lot of their games last season.
And the dunk by Jokic.
Tonight it's been all Joker all the time. He's been pouring it on here.
Clippers trail by 4.
No way to guard that.
Pass to Harden. Lets it go from deep. Here's Zubac. Bogdanovich with it. Just 5 on the clock. Powell for 3. Gordon pulls it in. And Gordon has got the ball here for Denver. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Oh, putting your boy in. Patty Mills. That boy used to be real cheap in this game and hit every 3.
Clippers trail by 4. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Mills.
Get out for 3, Patty. Oh, damn.
Batum outside. Pass to Jones. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. And the three-pointer goes.
3 points.
The timing by Batum, really good at recognizing when to fire off the catch.
Now Jokic. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Patrick Mills. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
Ooh, poked away. Pass to Westbrook. These are his first free throws of the game.
Fourth team foul. At the line for 2. Russell Westbrook.
First one falls for him.
Boy, the passion Westbrook plays with is infectious. He plays hard every second he's out on the
I
court.
know that because I watched the last playoff game.
And so Westbrook nails both of them. Clippers trail by 3. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Batum. Can't tie it up. That one misses. And here are the Nuggets.
Yeah, he was open.
Here's Jokic. The big-time
What
streak
is
of
that,
Jokic.
dude? There's like 3 guys.
Using his size on the interior, Jokic extremely difficult to stop down there.
And here's Mills from the arc.
Mills.
No good on the buzzer beater. And we've reached the end of the third. The Nuggets on top. They lead by 5. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Here's Simmons.
He's got no little.
Inside. Here's Leonard. That's too easy for Leonard.
Just got
Skilled at getting inside and doing work down there. Kawhi Leonard is a confident scorer.
Pass to Watson.
Dude, that would be so exciting. My kid would love that, dude.
Westbrook
My
outside.
kid would make me watch my kids.
Knocks down the long J. And the Nuggets lead by 6.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Shoots from the line. And the shot is good. Drop it in off the front of the rim. Leonard's got 4 points this quarter.
I like Leonard's shot right there. He's very comfortable from that distance.
You still rock his jerseys? Yeah,
Murray up top.
he betrayed you.
Pass to Brown. Three-pointer. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
I mean, that's it.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
I knew.
Out left to the wing. There's the triple.
Everybody knew.
Dunn's shot is good.
Boy, how about Chris Dunn
Dude,
getting the
he was
ball in
getting
a
paid.
great spot, making the deep attempt look elementary.
What?
Here's Saric. Outside Watson. Launches it. And again, Denver with a 3.
Man, this is just fun.
making way
These
less
teams
money.
are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own.
Why?
Boom.
Shot by Leonard, no good. Tipped away. Here's Coffee. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Leonard inside. Shoots over Westbrook.
Dude.
Shot by Leonard, no good.
No, I didn't watch
The
the one
Nuggets lead
yesterday.
by 7.
I know. Is that he has the flamethrower?
Murray with it.
Man, yeah.
Pass to Brown. Dunn left side. Lays it up and banks it in. Dunn's got 5 points now this quarter.
That time you saw how Leonard surveyed the floor and found the guy with the best look.
The Nuggets want a timeout.
Yeah, I thought that was really tight. Like that very first cut, they only mentioned four people. Like they only say the names of like 4 people, and Gabe. Me too. Did they?
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Denver's coach was going over with his team. Coach cautioned his team against feeling comfortable. He said the moment we take our foot off the gas, they're back in it. Let's push through the finish line. Brian?
Thank you for that, Allie. On the wing, Porter. Pass to Jokic. Here's Brown, defended by Harden. Outside for Porter. Takes a three. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Ivica Zubac.
Too big, too skilled. Jokic just methodically breaks you down. He's a very unique player.
Taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Jokic. And he can't hit the second.
Well, Jokic is a true point center because he can do it all. He'll lead the break at times. He's one of the most unique talents in the NBA.
And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Kudos for the effort, but he got there a little too late.
Let's go.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Pass to Brown. Now here's Porter. Now here's Jokic. They kick it out to Murray. Shot clock at 5. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
And it's even more satisfying when you answer with a 3, and it looks like they're putting the game out of reach.
I'm not quite ready to go there yet, but it certainly sounds like the crowd is with you on that idea.
Leonard doesn't shy away from these moments, embracing his role as a leader for his team.
Pass to Jokic. 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Brown. From about 19, it's rebounded by Zubac.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Three-pointer, Harden. Missed it there. He's 4 for 9 now.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up
give me that.
bonehead threes like that.
There's 48 seconds left in the fourth. The 3 is up. And it's Denver with a rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And he commits the intentional foul. And Los Angeles making a change here.
Coming onto the floor for the Clippers. Number 8, Chris Paul.
Well, if they score here, they could effectively end this one.
Yeah, and their main objectives right now, taking care of the rock and using some time. And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
2-second difference between shot and game clock.
Chris Paul. That's his second personal foul. 13 fouls.
Haven't won a game in
At the line for your Nuggets, Nikola.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he does get the second one. And that stretches their lead to 8. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. All right, guys, what's your take?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Leonard. Driving to the basket.
That from
Count the
Manu right
basket.
there, dude.
12 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
they didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
Spurs Heat.
So he gets them both,
D-Mac, bro.
and it's an 8-point ball game. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 8. Guys, what do you think?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
Didn't he?
Leonard for
In
3.
his rookie year?
And an intentional foul right there.
And I'll tell you what, this game is in
I thought
the
Michael-
books.
I thought-
Not quite sure why they're delaying the inevitable by fouling.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this game is over, and they're the only ones who don't realize that.
So the first one drops, and that'll put them up by 9. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop.
Would have been nice to
Oh,
drain them
Jeremy
all,
Lin.
but he did enough to put this one in the bag.
So the Nuggets win it. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it
Big
makes a
Jeremy Lin.
huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie
What's up?
Damn, Detroit beat the Knicks
For real?
at home.
Damn. Stephen A. Smith's gonna be all mad.
Good. Bull's a hater.
You wanna play anymore? I'm good unless you really wanna play no game.
Nah, I'm good.
Alright, cool. Alright, man.
Another
I'm
night.
gonna stop this.